Hello everybody, welcome to Dave's Fit Life. My name is Dave Canyon and this is my YouTube channel as we take a road trip into health and fitness. That's pretty corny, right? Anyway, this is my Honda Fit. I'm actually in the car driving and recording because it's raining hard. I don't know if you can see that. It's raining pretty hard out there and I'm on the New York State Thruway and I'm headed home. It's a Saturday morning. It's October 27th. So this is day 54 and it is episode 13. Day 54, episode 13. I'm pretty sure I'm close on either one. And I really appreciate you guys tuning in. All right, so let me give you a recap of the week. Not a great week, not a horrible week, just not a great week. I did not work overtime on Monday. That's the first day of the week. So if I don't go to work on Monday, that means I don't sleep in the Fit Tuesday morning. And that means I don't get a workout at Planet Fitness Tuesday. So I lost the workout. I also lost a day of overtime. But that's okay. They just didn't call me. That's no big. I could have called them and made a big deal of it. But it's fine. I needed a day off. I had a rough weekend. And then Tuesday, I went in for my first day of regularly scheduled work. And what happened was I couldn't go to Planet Fitness on Wednesday morning and sleep in the Fit because I had a physical with my doctor. It was a very important physical to check my blood pressure. It was one of those quickie 3-month deals. Usually I see him every 6 months. I saw him on the 3rd month and my blood pressure was like 130 over 84 or 134 over 80. It was some sort of number that was quite livable. He didn't increase my lisinopril to the next number, which I really didn't want. I've been really working hard to avoid sodium, all salts, and I've been eating a lot of oranges I have here next to me, bananas, anything that's, high potassium, and try to get some protein in there, but no salt. So I definitely knocked down my blood pressure. And if I see a continuance of the same low blood, because I've been tracking it, I have my blood pressure monitor here somewhere. Maybe I can show it to you. There you go. Yeah, I have it right here. So this will be interesting. If I show this to you, here's my blood pressure monitor. All right. Like you haven't seen one before. Hello. So I'm tracking it, and if I see a continuance of low blood pressure, continuance, I think that's a law term, but if I see it continuing, I will cut back to 20 and I'll cut them and I'll make them 10s. And my goal is to get off of lisinopril. My goal is to get conventional medicine out of my life. I want them out of my body and I want them out of my life. It's not that I don't believe in conventional medicine. I just believe once you let them in, they find their way and then they expand and they take over. All right, that was pretty close. So anyway, actually he's crossing the line, not me. He's the bad guy. All right, so anyway, but I should be paying attention. I am, the camera's right in front of me and it's right in front of the windshield. All right, leave me alone. So anyway, I gotta get rid of lisinopril. That's my goal. The goal is still the 2020 New York City Marathon, and the goal is to run the 9+1 in 2019. All right, so I lost the workout on Tuesday, and then I lost the workout on Wednesday because Tuesday I had to go for my physical down in my hometown, and then I slept at home. And so I eventually did work, Wednesday, of course. I worked Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday, I worked out at Planet Fitness and slept in the Fit. Friday, I worked out at Planet Fitness, slept in the Fit. Now it's Saturday, I'm going home. So I got 2 workouts this week instead of 4 like I did last week, and it's short of the 5 that I want to work. I want to work out 5 days a week. The 4 days a week workout is good, but that gives me 3 days to cheat. And I can really cheat in 3 days. Idle hands, looking for food and all that other stuff, and idle brain, and I get bored and I start eating. It's really easy to eat. Anyway, so all that being said and done, not a bad week. I didn't run when I worked out too. I've been running, and then this week I just walked twice. And I stretched okay, but not great. Anyway, so I was talking about my shelves, my dresser back there, that the drawers keep on opening up. Every time I drive, the drawers open up. So I haven't done it yet, but I did buy some Velcro stuff. Can you see that? Is that the back of the box? Yeah. So how about this? I bought this Velcro stuff, all right? Whatever. Hopefully this will work and the drawers will stop opening and they'll stay closed when I drive. Otherwise, it was a little cold. There was a couple of days where it was like a little bit especially cold, and I didn't have the sleeping bag set up in such a way where I could be really, warm and comfortable and get that warm and fuzzy feeling. That's the international sign for warm and fuzzy. So anyway, I got to work on that. I definitely got to get on my equipment. I got to purchase my minus 40 sleeping bag, and I got to get a wool cap. I realize I got to get a wool cap because you can't really sleep with one of these. Not comfortable. What else? Everything else is good. Everything else is fine. I think I mentioned in episode 11 or 12, whatever the one before this was, that I had some family emergencies that have been taking up a lot of my time. One of them is my father-in-law, who has since passed. That's my wife's father. And that sucks up a lot of energy, you know. And part of this show is also talking about fitting things into your life. So I want to fit. I want to be fit. I want to fit things into my life. You know, I want to have fitness in my life. And fitness is more than just health. It's fitting. It's having a balance. And when you have somebody in the hospital, especially over 2 hours away down in Brooklyn from where I am, it really sops up a lot of energy. That sound you hear, that's energy being sucked out of your life. And you got to do it. So my father-in-law has since passed, and it's still ongoing. There's the lasting ripple effect of his absence in the family, especially with my wife and her sisters and all that. And I'm her husband, so it's a struggle. The other thing is, my mom, all right, had a stroke a couple of weeks ago, and I've had to go down there every week. I only have like one day really to see her, and that's Sunday. So tomorrow will be Sunday, and I'll be driving down to Brooklyn. I'm probably with my wife. And also there's a stepmother involved, not my stepmother, my wife's stepmother, who was married to the father who has since passed. So there's a lot of energy that is being directed towards 2 to 3 people down in Brooklyn, over 2 hours away. And of course it's 2 hours back. It's not really 2 hours. It's like 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours, depending on traffic. Whatever it is, it kills the day. And I can't come home and say, okay, I'm home now. It's been a 14-hour day, but so what? I'm going to start working on my podcast. Guess what? I'm going to start attacking the list that I talk about on my podcast, Dumbing It Down with Dave. You know, that doesn't happen. I come home and I'm done. That's the international sign for... I'm very good with international signs. The more you watch the show, the more you'll see. Done. I was done. I didn't want to do anything. So anyway, that takes up a lot of energy. And then I have Monday, but if I have an appointment with my therapist at 10 o'clock, you know, then I might go to work. It's a whole what to do. That being all said and done, the outlook is still optimistic. I'm optimic. I'm Optimic Prime. I think that's a McDonald's sandwich, Optimic. So anyway, I'm optimistic. Things are going to work out eventually. People will live, people will die, people will get healthy, people will get sick. But I got to keep on moving forward. At 55 and legally obese, I can't be taking all these breaks. I can't be cheating. I have got to discipline myself. That's another part of fitness, disciplining myself. Discipline is hard. I am not, and you are not for the most part. And if you are, give me a call. But you are not a professional athlete. We are not professional athletes, but we diet like we are. We try to eat like we are. We try to live like we are, and then we fail, and we wonder why we failed. Oh, yeah, maybe because I'm not a professional athlete. Maybe I don't have $1 million contract as a carrot dangling, you know, hooking me along. If I had $1 million contract, I'd be working out. I wouldn't take steroids. That's wrong. But I wouldn't take any of those illegal substances. But I would try to be as good as I can be legally, with oranges and apples, and I've been eating salads every day. I got oatmeal. I bought oatmeal and grits. I have not added any salt. I've not even added butter. I mean, geez, I don't know how I'm going to continue eating oatmeal and grits without butter. What righteous Southerner would eat grits without butter? Good thing I'm a New Yorker. I got to make a U-turn here. I'm over here in Coxsackie. I'll explain the U-turn another day. That's for, tune into Dumbing It Down with Dave, and I'll explain to you the U-turn. All right, anyway, you can find that on Spreaker and iTunes, by the way. Almost 10 minutes. Let's make sure we get it done by 10 minutes. Don't forget, on Facebook, by the way, I have Dave's Fit Life. It's a Facebook group. I need your help, folks. I got 52 subscribers. Today is day 50. What did I say? Today's 54. And, yeah, what did I say? Today is the 28th. I think it's today's 55. I have 52 subscribers. All right? So I need 2 more subscribers. Please share. We'll go over 10 minutes. Share, repost, tell your friends, and subscribe. It's not hard to hit the subscribe button. It's right there or over there. I'm not really sure. Right here. Subscribe. And then if you want, click on that little notifications button so you're notified of the newest episodes. And engage me in conversation, I guess either in the Facebook group, but I'd rather you be here on YouTube, because YouTube is where the money is. I'm not anticipating making any money, but if I can direct all my traffic towards YouTube, that would be great. So engage me there. Thanks again, folks. I always try to hit the 10-minute mark, but I'm pretty verbose. All right, gotta go. Thanks for your support. I really appreciate it. Robert and Stephen, or is it Stefan? We had this conversation. I can't remember what you said. I think it is Stephen, right? But you spell it Stefan. Okay, I'll figure it out one day. Or we won't be friends like the rest of the people I used to know. All right, 11 minutes now. Blah, 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 blah. Doesn't he shut up? No! Keep on talking. Keep on getting people tuned in. The longer I play my videos, the more commercials they'll fit in. Yeah, sure, because I have like 30 views. People can't wait. Toyota can't wait to advertise, on my podcast. I have 30 listeners, 30 viewers. All right, anyway, share, repost. Go to A Day's Fit Life on YouTube. Subscribe, tell your friends. I'm telling you, folks, the more you share, the more you repost, the better chance I have. I need 2 more subscribers by tomorrow, which is Sunday. I hope you guys can help me out. And, when you see me posting on Facebook, don't just click like, share it. Share it immediately. Share it to your timeline. I would do it for you. I've done it for you. All right, wow, 12 minutes. Does he ever stop? I will. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thanks, guys. Have a good day. We're getting better. We're getting healthier. Things are good. Dave's Fit Life. I appreciate you tuning in. Bye.